Tennessee, suicide is the second leading cause of death among young people ages 25 to 34. This 2020 Tennessee Department of Health report provides some frightening and concerning statistics on suicide, breaking it down by county, by age, by gender, and saying that this is the second leading cause of death, that more people ages 25 to 34 die of suicide than how many other things combined. And when they dig into the data, they see that the more rural you tend to be, the higher the rates of suicide are. And they describe the number of problems in our society currently. The report ends with this attempt at being positive, and I'm not trying to pick on them. I understand that the data is concerning, and sometimes you don't have all the resources you want to fix this. But they end with this idea that if we can just raise awareness of the issue, hopefully it will diminish. Again, I appreciate the report and the work that they do, but I think you need more. I don't think raising awareness of loneliness makes it any better, at least long term. I think if the issue is loneliness and hopelessness, you need to provide hope and connectivity. And again, I understand that's just a report. They're finding the symptoms. They can't fix every issue. I'm not trying to criticize them. I'm illustrating that if you have loneliness and hopelessness, you actually need to be together and to be hopeful. You need something more than just the concerning data. You need hope. Psalm 55. Hear me and answer me. My thoughts trouble me, and I am distraught at the voice of my enemy, at the stares of the wicked, for they bring down suffering upon me, revile me in their anger. If you're feeling those thoughts of loneliness, hopefulness, despair, read Psalm 55 of David. David, you may think of the guy that kills Goliath, the guy that's on the throne, the guy that has all these things, and yet the Psalms just show us an inner working of David, the lonely, despairing, fearful times, the times that could lead to suicide, like that state report described. And yet David says, all these things distraught me. Lord, hear me and answer me. David's hope's not found in having a castle, having a throne, having many wives, should only had one, but in all the human things that he had. David's hope is that God would hear him and answer him. That when I feel like nothing can get better, I will trust you to hear and answer and provide. This is hope in a hopeless world. This is hope that stretches across rural, urban, across ages, across genders, across any other barrier. That when I feel like it's not going to get better, God hears and answers me. And I read more scripture and I see how God did it for them and promises to do it for me. That's better than awareness. That's actual hope.